Hello, this is Kara from Kara Tarot with a general reading for Saturday, August 23rd, 2025, with a deck that I just received and opened, the Matronua Tarot by Valentina de Luca. She still has some of these available on her Kickstarter page or through her website. I'm sure you've seen it elsewhere when I did a silent flip through because so many other people have done talking flip throughs, and I like to just look at the cards. I did a silent flip through and an Arcana battle. I don't know if I'll get that posted before this or just after this. So you can really look at the glorious hand painting on each one of these cards. The spread that I'm using today is from angelorum.com and .co. And it is the Angel of Love Tarot spread. I've already shuffled, but I will show you. So far, I like to shuffle them this way. These are larger cards, and you know I like large cards. And these are really nice papery cards, you know, sturdy paper cards. So this is a 7-card spread. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So the current state of my heart is the Knight of Swords, diving into action without thinking. Could be very true for for me getting this deck. As soon as I was late to the game on this deck, but as soon as I saw it, I knew I wanted it. The obstacle to harmony. The Queen of Cups. Now that's an interesting obstacle. So your emotions, your leadership, your the willingness to see all sides could be an obstacle to harmony, to caring too much, or that maternal wanting to care for everyone. What needs healing? Death. Changes. Oh, I'm sorry, this flipped. There we go. The changes, the moving forward. This is moving towards the future. So needing healing in the future is still transitions that have happened and that are yet to come. Self-love and acceptance, the Sun, well, that's very positive. No problems with self-love. Everything there is sunny and warm and appreciative. Guidance in romantic relationships are unknown. You have secrets involving your romantic relationships, and perhaps even secret to yourself as you spin tales to yourself about this, and looking very placid. The water out here is quite calm. It's not a stormy sea in the background, so things romantically are very calm and even the face of the moon here is pensive, I would say. There is growth and there is work to be done. So it can all be there. Your creative inspiration is the Eight of Pentacles. Just get to work. Whatever your creativity is, it's already there. It's started to flower. There's still more flowering to be done, and it's beautiful and it's even, and you just need to continue the work that you're doing. And finally, a message from the Angel of Love is the Ace of Cups. I guess I would say it's never too late. It's never too late to start new love, to find that place of overflowing and of filling, to build this entire world with these beautiful structures. And so there you have it, my first reading with the Matronua Tarot. I hope that has meaning for you today. Thank you. I decided to make an addendum to this because this spread is also the spread I am using for my deck interview with this deck. So right away when I see the whole layout, what I look for in a deck interview is I look for the deck to identify itself and to identify me. So I see this deck as identifying itself, and this is just for me. This wouldn't be for everyone. This is just how we will interact. I see this deck as identifying itself as the Knight of Swords, so that it will be a diving in, driving force, intellectual, communicative, airy, but also unafraid. And as I recently heard someone say, they consider all the knights to be attempting the impossible. So I like that for this deck too. And I do think the Queen of Cups it's identifying me as the Queen of Cups. This is the card I used to identify with. I don't identify with it as much now, but I see that, and I see that as a good thing. I see that this basis, this foundational issue of the change and death, as I have mentioned, this is something that I'm living with, so I feel that the deck is acknowledging this. I feel that we are coming from a place of optimism and sunshine and joy, and that this deck will be revealing secrets. We together will be spinning secrets in calmness, in peacefulness, and that our work, shown with the Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Coins, is that we will get to work together. We will solidly work together in an evenness and strength, and that the outcome of our work together is this Ace of Cups, the beginning and growth of affection and love, working in beauty and building things together and having a surfeit and overflow of love and warmth and affection. A very beautiful first reading with a deck. So that's how I would cursorily interpret this. This is a quick read through of how I would interpret this deck interview, which I see as an overwhelmingly positive deck interview for us together. And I thought you might be interested in hearing that, a secondary read through of these same cards in a different light. And there you go. My first reading with the Matronua Tarocchi.